Hello and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, we'll create a simple conveyor belt system in Blender and animate it so that the belt continuously moves around the rollers. Let's get started. First, let's create the conveyor belt. Press Shift A and add a circle mesh. Press Tab to enter edit mode, then press R, X to rotate the circle 90 degrees along the X-axis. Press numpad 1 to switch to front view. Press Shift D, then X, to duplicate the circle and move it along the X-axis. Now select these vertices, press Delete, and remove them. Select the vertices at the top and press F to create a new edge. Do the same with the bottom vertices to completely close the shape. Press Tab to return to object mode. Right-click the mesh and select Convert to Curve to convert it into a curve. Now let's create a segment of the conveyor belt. Press Shift A and add a plane. Press Tab to enter edit mode. Press S, then X to scale it down along the X-axis. Press E and extrude it to give it some thickness. Press Ctrl R to add some horizontal loop cuts. This will allow the segment to deform smoothly when it moves around the rollers. Then press Tab to return to object mode. Go to the Viewport Shading menu, enable Cavity and set it to both. This makes it easier to see the model we created in the viewport. Now, let's go to the Modifier tab and add an Array modifier. Set the array shape to line. Set the offset X value to 1.1, which creates a small gap between each segment. By increasing the count value, we can increase the number of segments along the X-axis. Now let's make the belt deform along the curve we created earlier. In the Modifier tab, add a Curve modifier. Use the eyedropper tool to select the curve object. Now, increase the count value of the Array modifier. You'll see that all the segments follow the curve and deform along its path. You can also adjust the offset X value to make the even distance between the segments. Okay, now let's create the rollers. Add a cylinder and rotate it 90 degrees along the X-axis. Press numpad 1 to switch to front view. Press S to scale the cylinder down slightly. Enter Edit mode and select Face Select from the top left corner. Select the circular face of the cylinder and press I to inset it. Then press E to extrude it inward. Press I again to inset the face, then press E to extrude it outward. While still in Edit mode, add another cylinder. In the Add Cylinder panel in the bottom left corner, rotate it 90 degrees along the X-axis and reduce the number of vertices to 6. Lower the radius value to make it smaller. Adjust the Y location value to move it forward along the Y-axis. Reduce the depth value to give it a simple bolt-like shape. Then move it along the Z and Y axes to position it on the surface of the model. Press Shift D to duplicate it 4 times, then place the duplicates around the roller. Now back to object mode. Press Ctrl A and apply the rotation and scale. Press Shift D, then X to duplicate the roller and move it to the other end of the conveyor belt. Duplicate another roller and place it in the middle. Okay, now let's animate the conveyor belt. This is quite simple. Select the conveyor belt, then press G and X to move it along the X-axis. As you can see, the belt moves around the rollers. To animate the belt, we'll add some keyframes. Go to frame 1 and press K to insert a location keyframe. Then go to frame 250, press G, then X, and move the belt along the X-axis. Press K again to insert another location keyframe. Now, let's play the animation. However, the movement starts slowly and gradually comes to a stop. This happens because Blender uses Bezier interpolation by default. Select both keyframes, then press T in the timeline and choose Linear Interpolation. This gives the belt a constant speed. Alright, now let's animate the rollers. We'll use a driver for this. Select one of the rollers and press N to open the sidebar. In the Item tab, change the Y rotation value. You'll see that the roller rotates. To automate this rotation, we'll add a driver to the Y rotation value. Hover over the Y rotation value and type Sharp Frame. You'll see that the value turns purple, which means a driver has been added. Now, when you play the animation, you'll see the roller rotating. However, the roller is rotating too quickly and is not synchronized with the movement of the belt. To fix this, go back to the driver and change the expression to frame divided by 10. When you play the animation again, you'll see that the roller and the conveyor belt move in sync. Let's add the same driver to the other rollers and complete the animation. And that's it. We've created a simple conveyor belt animation in Blender using the array and curve modifiers. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Blender tutorials. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.